Hey guys, it's your girl Boss Lady V. I'm back with another video. Let's get into the new season of Basketball Wives, season 12, episode 1. And I must say that I really did enjoy the episode. It started off a little slow to me, and it felt like the scenes were really rushed, but in the end it was back to the old Basketball Wives ways. Okay. But before we get started, can you guys do me a huge favor? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping some new content. But don't forget to subscribe. So the episode started off with Jennifer dropping her husband off to do his 15 days in jail. And I mean, we all know what this was about because it was in the blogs heavy. He got in trouble for going out of the country when he was on parole, and pictures got out, and he claimed that he was trying to get in contact with his parole officer, but he couldn't, but he had to go because it was for work. Honey, don't be calling your parole officer. Sir, you should have got your ass up, went to the parole officer office and say, hey, can I have permission to go out the country? But hey, you took it upon yourself. So you did your 15 days in jail, and Jennifer was sad that she was dropping you off. And I must say, it was kind of disappointing to see Jen dropping somebody off at prison, because Jen always has this um luxury, over the top lifestyle, luxury appearance, luxury clothes and cars and jewelry. And to see her interacting with someone that's going to jail is a little disturbing. But hey, if she like it, I love it. After that, it had the scene with Jackie and Chantel. I'm gonna go and say this off rip. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna like Chantel on the show for one reason. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, no. I don't give a damn what your mama have done that you don't dislike. You don't get on national TV and try to disrespect her and be on the bandwagon of other people who have said some of those same things on the show prior to you becoming a full cast member. Okay? So off rip, even before we even get to those episodes, I'm not gonna like her because I'm seeing the previews and you saying I don't have no respect for you, I don't like you, and you trying to fight your mom. Like, I guess where I'm from, I love my mom so much. I would never ever disrespect my mom. First off, for nobody else, and just for the simple fact that I know I have the world's greatest mother. Okay, so I don't like the fact that she was saying we're gonna have boundaries. You're not gonna get a key. Well, why did you move in a building with somebody that you don't have respect for? So that let me know you coming on the show clout chasing. You want to get a moment, and she's coming off to me. She's gonna be the next Brit from RHOA. Anyway, baby is cute. Happy for you. Move it on. Went to a scene with Jackie. I don't know which one was first. Anyway, Jackie and Evelyn meeting up. Jackie talked about in her confessional how her and Evelyn are back in a good space. And I don't know how long that's going to last, but from the clips that they show so far, it don't look like they got into it at all. So maybe it's true. Um, and they got to meet up, and they was talking about Jennifer, of course. And I must say, Evelyn looks good. Evelyn always nails her confessional looks. That one with the hair in her face, she's giving J-Lo, baby. The girl is beautiful. The girl be dressing to the nine. I mean, she can dress and she looks good. She was showing off her grandbaby picture. She finally came out and admitted that the grandbaby father was gay, which we all knew. Um, and that was that. Then they went to a scene with, well, let me say, I am glad that Jackie and Evelyn are on back on a good page. I really am. Um, Brandy meets up with Jennifer. Excuse me. Brandy meets up with Jennifer, and they had a good conversation. They had a good kiki, and Brandy wasn't judgmental at all, and that's one of the things that Jennifer said that she really likes about Brandy. And Brandy was just saying, how we're thinking. She was just congratulating her, which a good friend would do. Like, Brandy is giving. If you like it, I love it. Um, because like she said, she been there. A lot of people judged her for staying with Jason, and so she understands the position that Jennifer is in. But I think it's two different positions. Your husband cheated on you with multiple women. This woman has married a felon who is allegedly committing a Ponzi scheme. I don't know. Um, and she said she doesn't want to talk things out with Evelyn. And Brandy said Evelyn misses you. She wants to apologize. She wants to express to you how she feel. And Jennifer is just not here for it. And I think it's about time that Jennifer really see that Evelyn is never going to be your true friend that you want her to be. Whenever she wants to pop off on you, she's going to do it. So they move on to, and she told for the hold on. She was telling Brandy how she was happy that she was gonna have Atlanta girl coming, which was me, Lee. Um, I was finna say something really mean. Okay, moving on. Brandy did a scene with Evelyn at her house, and they was talking about the Friendsgiving, and they was preparing dishes that they were going to take. And Evelyn let Brandy know that her baby daddy's cousin Kiki invested some money with Jennifer's husband, and it was a $1,500 membership fee, and she had to buy her own Bitcoin. And she was like, "Why do I have to buy my own Bitcoin if I just gave you $1,500?" So she's accusing him of stealing from her, and she never got an answer back. There's no number to call. She wants a refund, and she just at a loss. So Evelyn is going to take it upon herself to try to get her baby daddy's cousin money back. And Brandy was just like, she didn't believe it because you hear stories, but to hear, I guess, so close to home, it hits different. But I do think it's pretty strange that Evelyn's baby daddy's cousin invested money with Christian. I mean, I don't know. But that's what she said. We're gonna go roll with it for now. Brit, not Brit. Lord, forget. I'm talking about RJoy. Well, her name is Brittany Renner, right? Brittany Renner meets up with Jackie, and she was saying, how to talk about her transition to Muslim, and how she has this issue with Evelyn. And I'm thinking to myself, you shouldn't have came back on the show if you're so into your faith, because being around somebody that you don't like could possibly make you miss out on a blessing because you're going to act in a way that goes against something that you're praying about. Um, so she was saying she was hoping for the best for that, and Jackie was just telling her to talk things out. So we get to the scene with Jennifer and Mingley, and I'm just going to go on and say it right here. Mingley looks weird. Mingley looks worse than the girls on RHOA. I don't know if was something different there, but I need a before picture, or has it she always looked like that? It looked like something has happened, or too much cosmetic, and it's just not hitting home for me. But who am I? She was saying she was happy to be in LA. She's growing her business. That her and Ty broke up. Ty getting all the girls. Ty getting all the baddies. I don't care what nobody say. Ty hitting them all, from Mimi to Drew to Ming Lee. Brandy, like, she wants to hit on her. It's like, ooh. Now we get to the Friendsgiving, and it start off with Jackie showing that uncooked turkey. She should have known that how light skinned it was. It wasn't done. But hey, that's Jackie Christie for you. Um, and I love me some Jackie, so I'm never gonna go against Jackie unless, and I will speak out against her if she do something wrong. Um, so Jackie is there. Evelyn gets there first, then Chantel, and then Brittany Brittany, whatever her name is, and they had their little go at it. Brittany let her know she didn't like the fact that Evelyn was speaking on her when she was no longer on the show. Evelyn said, "Well, I did feel that way, but if I offended you, I apologize." They hugged and moved on. Chantel was just looking like, wow, wow. And I'm looking like, bitch, you the same way. You act the same way as them. So stop perping trying to come on the show like you finna be Miss Goody Two Shoe and you just as ugh. Anyway, um then Brandy gets there. Brandy looks nice. Brandy is always pretty to me. She's a pretty girl. Then Jennifer and Lee arrive together. They sit down at the table and before they sit down at the table, it's hilarious how Jackie tried to cut that turkey up knowing damn well that damn turkey was raw. It was not done. Juice was going everywhere, like, food poison was on the alert. Um, what happened next? So Jackie just came on. I was like calling Jen and Evelyn to the carpet. And Evelyn let her know, like, I was trying to reach out to you, let you know, like, you better than this. I don't want this for you. You're smarter than this. She was letting her know about her baby daddy cousin. And Jennifer is just looking at her like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm going to stay with him. That's my husband. That's my man, my man, my man. And they got to going at it. And I can say I think Evelyn's approach should have been a little different because she got upset too easy. But I understand that there are so many emotions there because of their long friendship. But she's not going to hear you because she loves him, like Jackie told Evelyn. She's not hearing you. She's not going to accept what you're saying because, first of all, you coming off too passive aggressive. And second of all, she's in love. She denied that Christian knew these women. She denied that Christian was doing anything illegal. And excuse me, she said, I didn't know a felon can do trades or whatever. And Jennifer tried to explain it. I think Jennifer knows that something is off with him. But she's willing to stick it through because she doesn't want to be embarrassed again. She doesn't want it to be true. But I know she got to know something is true. Um, he may not have what he say he have. We all know Jen is not broke. She always had money. She said she never seen a food stamp before. So she may not be aware of illegal activity if you ain't never been in that type of neighborhood or that never been a part of that type of lifestyle. You may not be able to identify when somebody is doing something wrong. But you have to also pay attention to the blogs. You have to pay attention to what people are saying. Everybody ain't lying. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And I just hope Jen don't go out bad. I hope Jen don't get herself caught up in no legal trouble and she have to go to jail because it's not going to look good for her. But overall, again, I really did enjoy the episode. I thought it was good. Um, I'm looking forward to the season. Again, I do not want to see Chantel get into it with her mother. No matter what Jackie Christie might be, you just do not disrespect your mother. And that is horrible. And you did it before and now you're doing it again, even to a higher degree. And I don't like it. I just don't like it. And maybe I'll wait and see what was the reason for her to act that way. But for as of right now, I'm going to stand 10 toes down on I wish she never came on the show. Period. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Make sure you guys check out these videos to the left and to the right. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and sharing. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This your girl, Boss Lady V. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye-bye.